Good afternoon and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E233, a 1960D small date original wrapped roll. How's everybody doing today? We have Paul and Dan in the house. How are you guys? All right, what's this one? Wait for a couple of people to get in. Our chip is number 31. So let me straighten this out here. Hey Vincent, how are you? Richard Sappington, welcome. All right, Sean, welcome. You're not that late. We haven't even really started yet. We will get started right now. Hello, Mickey. Welcome to the show. First coin is going to be for Mark. Well, I guess we should open the roll up first. We've got a reveal show coming up tonight, and we are going to have a 2009 LP2. A 1959D, a 1959 or 53D, and a 1960D large date. Oh, it's hard to say, Sean. They usually sell pretty good. But if like a dealer would probably give you a couple bucks for it, but you'd probably get more if you sold it outright to a collector that wanted to look through it. But I can't tell you exactly how much because it can change from one week to the other. And off we go. If you paid 20, it's worth it. That's not terribly overpaying. That's not bad. A lot of people pay 20. All right, and the first coin is the Ender. And there was a time when you could buy 60D rolls all day long for $1.50 a piece. That day is long gone. Coin number 2 goes to Jordan. We will look at about the first 10 reverses. Not a ton of double die obverses. Boy, counting wheel stuff all over these. Not a lot of double die reverses or obverses. The one big, well actually it's two of them. Because it turned out to be the same die pair, the double die obverse is an RPM. I think it's 1mm 112. I'm not that's just, don't quote me on that. Oh yeah, these aren't bad, and this scope actually doesn't do them justice for what they look like. You go like this, they're very clean, but these are being magnified a lot. But these seem to have, like right all around, there's like the rubber from the counting wheel from when they rolled them. And with original rolls, you never know what they look like inside. You can only speculate. They've been in a paper for 40 years. Well, more like 60 years, I guess. Jim Fletcher, welcome. Good to see ya. It's been a long time. Hope things are going well with you. There's an RPM. See if we can find which one we have. Roger Borland, welcome. So let's get our sheet open, see if we can identify this one real quick. All right, we're going to start at 100 and work our way up. This is not a bad one at all. Should be listed already. I would say that is it. See what Liberty looks like. No break. Let me go back up and look at the mint mark. So let me go to the earlier die state. Ah, there. We'll look up here. And there's the little die. See, this is not early. Oh, it looks pretty early. Does have that. Let me look at the reverse. See how that stacks up. The die crack is there by the C, but the die scratches are different. That die crack is there. So we have 1mm117. Make a note, put it on there real quick. I don't think this is one that I have found in any of my small date reveal hunts so far. My memory is correct. The 2009 roll I have in the reveal show is supposed to be here today. Says it's out for delivery, but my postman came and it didn't come. But I have a feeling it might be delivered by a different postman because the guy I bought these rolls from shipped them in 3 different boxes. 2 of the boxes weigh over 100 pounds. Asked him, I said, what were you thinking when you mailed that stuff to me? You know, I'm good with 30, even 60-pound boxes, but to try to stuff a few hundred rolls in a box is crazy. Could have been worse. He could have did it FedEx, and then the boxes would have just been blown up balls of garbage when they got here. I have never seen any company beat stuff up like FedEx does. Yeah, I ended up getting 700 rolls from the guy altogether, and he put 600 in 2 boxes. Coin number 8 goes to Ant. Seen this die pair a few times already. That's what I told him. I says, man, I would have paid. He said, well, I didn't want to overcharge for postage. He says, I would have paid for you to put them, 100 rolls in each box. I do got to say, it wasn't that much to ship that much. And they seem to be making it through. At least according to the tracking. How was everybody's weekend? Did everybody have a great St. Patrick's Day? I overate corned beef. Angie, welcome to the show. Chuck is putting an auction together for tomorrow. So there will be an auction tomorrow. He is supposed to be doing a proof pull this week, I believe. And also some reveals that he owes you guys. He seems to be feeling really good. Last time I talked to him, he was really chipper. Made me very happy. Next coin is for Michael. And Michael gets a 1mm117. Nice split upper and lower serif. You can see the little southwest die scratch from the 6, and then there's a little die scratch coming from the top of the E in we. That is the primary markers for this. So another 117. Coin 13 for Farm Dog. We're not going to be looking at the reverses unless I notice something. And EPU was tilted going northeast. I do not know about that one, so I can't really help you, but let me look real quick, see if that's something that is listed anywhere. I don't see it. I don't see it on Wexler either. Yep, don't see it. He should be on, like I say, he'll be doing a show tomorrow. Plus, he'll be doing reveals and stuff. So just hop in and ask him. He would know what you're talking about, I'm sure. It's something that I have never seen, so I can't honestly tell you. And welcome to the show. Coin 15 goes to Dave. Seen this die pair a lot in this roll. And these have been hit with the polish wheel or the counting wheel. A lot of these have. That's right. That's right. Ida's going to finish her auction next Saturday. I heard she had 56 items left. I could be mistaken. It was an amazing event. Raised a lot of money for the kids. Yeah, I heard she had a couple that she was going to save till next year. She might just put them up to get rid of them and start over. No, I ended up buying a couple things. I bought a 10th ounce gold and a shipwreck coin. A real. Coin 19 is for Jordan. The next roll we will be doing after this roll it could be the same roll. It is the We're Penny Geek roll. We're Penny Geeks roll. You guys wanted me to do a second roll of these. So it's going to be coming up right after. And you guys are penny geeks, that's for sure. One of your best qualities as far as I'm concerned. Being a total penny lover myself. 22 piece dollar. That's not a bad, if it's the one I think of, that was actually an okay coin. There was a lot of nice stuff. If you were into collecting silver, it was crazy. I'm not a silver stacker, so, and I shouldn't say I'm not. I've got a lot of silver, but I don't go out of my way to get extra silver. It seems to find me fast enough. Seeing that die pair almost, probably 50% of the time has been this die pair. Next coin is for Sissy. She is over the road right now. Do look at these again through a loop. So in case I miss something, I shouldn't miss anything on this roll though, but it is possible. Oh, I mean, I just like coins in general. If they're silver, they're good. I was showing off a bunch on Frosty's stream yesterday. That were variety coins that were silver. But my favorite are Lincoln Cents. I'm an addict. I have a problem with them, that's for sure. I buy all I can get and all I can afford. And it's very difficult to get me to get rid of them. I did do an auction once, and I actually am prepared to do a fill-in auction if Chuck needs a week off or something like that. But most of the time, I don't like getting rid of them. Now here's something. Totally different RPM. See if we can find this one. Nope. Very unique shape. Nope, that's too high. Not that one. It looks a lot like 115. It's very close, but nothing to make it match. It's actually very close to this one too. Actually could be this one. It is 1mm120. Let me look for this die scratch. Yep, and then let me flip her over. All right, the markers on the reverse are different. But the markers on the obverse are all there. So we will have a different listing for this. 1mm120 for Taco John. Did he get the first? No. And I can tell you that I haven't found one of these doing the small date rolls either, because these are still original pictures from Chuck from 2001. Nope, it's 1mm120, but it is new. We haven't found one yet this roll, Angie. Yeah, my left and right are scary, Dan. Literally. I got probably 150 bank boxes to the right and 150 bank boxes to the left. Next coin for Crispy. This one's got some gunk on it, and it's alive. It is not good. There. I don't think I could search what I have in my life, Dan. The problem with a lot of them is, you know, I bought 30 or 40 rolls and they're the same thing, and I've opened 2 rolls, so I know what's in all the rest of the rolls. I love it, Vincent. That's perfect. Coin 30 is for Mickey. And this is 1mm117. Should be the little die scratch up here. And it is. It's there. So Mickey gets a 1mm 117. Yeah, that's what I do, Angie. I just get a box and I just stick it on top of the pile. And the ones on the left are like solid date boxes, and I know what's in them. Not like in as far as varieties, but I know like each box is like either full of 60D, 60P, stuff like that. And then the boxes on the other side are all mixed up from stuff from 19 well, actually 1936 up. Not a ton. I think I only got 3 or 4 rolls in the 30s. That is one roll that I will have coming up soon in reveals, is a 1940p bank wrapped roll. That'll be pretty cool. Kind of looking forward to that. All right, here's another RPM. Let's see what we got with this one. That one I think is one of the newer ones that we have listed. But we will go back to 100 and start and go down. Let's see, very close to the 9. Then there's one in 151. That is it, I think. Let's look. It is. This is 1mm 151. That's a nice one. And that crosses to RPM 113 in Kaneka and WRPM 158. So 1mm. There's another one. What's the chance of that? Can tell by that die scratch right there on the vest. So our second one mm 151 for Jackalope. Hey, Farm Dog. We'll be doing another roll after this one, and it's going to be pretty much the same roll, I think. You guys said to do 2 of the same, so I obliged. And we've been finding stuff, so that's good. How was the coin show? Did you buy anything interesting? Tomorrow I will start sorting and sending out packages for the week. Hopefully everybody's got their package. I know that Parvis is still waiting on his. It's been in Jacksonville for 4 days now, which is kind of scary. Yeah, most people already have told me that they've gotten theirs. Parvis just sent me an email saying he didn't get his yet, which is worrisome, but it's not. It's still only 6 days, 5 days actual, so sometimes things get stuck or sat aside or lost, and then they find them a week later. Well, I was surprised that his went to Jacksonville, and then I looked at all the other packages I've sent him through the available tracking numbers, and it all always goes from Tampa to Jacksonville back down to him. I mean, he's literally not that far. It literally travels an extra 300 miles to get to him when they could just drive 60 miles from Tampa and deliver it to him. Coin number 40 goes to Ant. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, they mess up. I gotta say that I used to really complain about the U.S. Post Office. And I don't so much anymore because I can tell you what, they're way better than FedEx. If you get a package with FedEx, it's like they beat it with clubs. And the cardboard box is all round and destroyed. And FedEx, now, if you're looking for like a legal document, I think they do very well at that. 1mm 151. Beautiful. Couple quarters for your book. All right. No varieties. The last two coin shows I've been at, Lincoln Cent varieties were not there. Matter of fact, Lincoln Cents in general were not there. Whereas like last year at the fun show, everybody brought Lincoln Cents because there was a huge Lincoln Cent collection in the Heritage auction that was going on there. But this year, man, like I said, I think at the fun show, I think I bought one Lincoln Cent. I bought mainly nickels and Indian heads. Kind of getting excited. 4th of July will be coming up, and that's when the next fun show is. And I will be driving up there, even if I just drive up during the day and go and then come home that day. Coin 46 for Dave. One mm 151. Ooh, I gotta find one. There was one. Hold on a second. I gotta run back through here. There it is. Put the one in the normal pile. So Dave gets a 1mm 151. All right, Vincent, hopefully we'll see you soon. All right, awesome. I really like that. I'm going to make a little thing up. We were doing some varieties on Frosty's stream. Some non-cent varieties, and I'm gonna get a little nickel thing done where we can have a little display of nickels. Nice heavy die ding right there, bag mark. All right, 549. Oh, 31. Who's 31? Let me find the coin. Doggone it. I was thinking about that too. Paul Hampton. Paul Hampton is the giveaway winner. There is the coin. Let me get a note for that. E233. You will notice, anybody who is participating in the reveals this week, that your invoice will be coming from a new PayPal account. I had to open a business account for tax purposes. It was way too difficult to get your expenses out in the old personal account, and then you can change it to a business account, but then you can't have teller cards and all sorts. There was all sorts of restrictions that went on for like 3 to 6 months. So and it even recommended that you open a new one and you won't have the restrictions. RPM number 1, good. So yeah, just so everybody knows, it will still be in listed under Melanie Beyer and Melly Bugs Crafts and Collectibles is the business name. So everybody knows. All right, I will be back in 5 minutes or so with a reveal E234. Guys, jump on over there and hit that like button on the way over. And I will see you all in a few minutes. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.